Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to Monday. Aww. I hope everyone is well. It is definitely a Monday again. Greetings to Nuska and Frauke and TGM and Shadow and Raven and Hunter, who is unable to streak today, and True Purple, and anybody else who may be out there. Yes, I know, no streaking on a Monday. I can always resolve it for you, Hunter. I'll take 4 days off this week. Oh, Seelan. I do hope that's I do hope that's a reasonably close way to handle. Welcome in, Seelan, and thank you for joining us. I hope that's a good way to refer to you. If not, do let me know. It is lovely to have you here. Awesome. Hey, you never know. Occasionally I can get something right. And then I attempt to work out what I'm doing. So, I am short of leaves. Or rather, I'm short of a clue around what type of leaves I want to use for this new tree. And I am tempted to use... I'm tempted to go mangrove. So, we were commenting about having a tree in... Why do I have 64 bone blocks in my inventory? We were commenting about having effectively a blood tree. Or a bloodwood tree. At which point my brain went, well, there's only one material for that, and that is mangrove. Because, of course, mangrove! Yes, there will be stupid comments all evening. Hey, Lanstrad. And thank you for the stream. Thank you for the 3 stream... Wow. It's gonna be one of those days. If anyone here expects me to be capable of wording today, give up. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Chris. And if it's a hot Monday, then meh. Right. What was I saying? What was I doing? Who am I? Why am I here? Let's see. I'm going to go for a mix, though. I think mangrove and acacia is probably the good second colour. Those should, I think, be reasonably close to each other. Oh, look, and I've got a dictionary to the skull. Thank you, Raven. Also, hello things, hello stuffy. And hello blast. Hello things, hello stuffy, hello blast. Not the usual combination for them. And hello baby. Hello my honey, hello my baby, hello my ragtime gal. No, and we're going through the nether again. One of these days I will open this all up so that it actually is easier to see some of the pretties that I've been attempting to build in the nether. Yeah, right. I try to spend as little time in the nether as possible. That said, I was pondering I probably need a basalt farm at some point. Because I have the beginnings of a plan forming in my head. Which probably means we're all doomed. But it's 3 major builds away. Ish. I've started plotting mentally for the Deep Frost quote building. Or for putting quotes on ice? I don't know. Right. What we have here is a set of 3 shulkers. One with mangrove, one with mangrove roots, one with some leaves in it. And we have a cat that's possibly not going to want to stay there anymore. Due to tree. Wouldn't it be nice if you went under the tree? Wouldn't it be nice if I were nice? Right. Let's see. So, I hope everyone had a good weekend, because, yeah, I forgot to ask that. Yes, I will address one of the elephants in the room. No comment on that one, Lanstrad. I did attempt at the weekend to upgrade to 1.21 and promptly found Enderman stealing my build. So that's not going to happen until I can work out how to actually stop that. The data packs that I have come from so Endermen will steal the landscape. They always do. They've got that habit of if they're pink, was I drinking? Yes. Unfortunately, because the data pack structure changed between 1.25 and 1.26, it is impossible, unfortunately, to use the existing data pack that prevents Enderman from picking up anything. As such, if I try to go to 1.21, the same problem persists. So I need some data packs that stop Enderman picking up stuff. I could just turn off... yeah, the problem with that is, Landstrad, that stops villagers from doing anything as well. And I have villager farms that I would like to stay functional. Mob griefing off stops villager farms from villagers from being able to do anything. Notably, they can't pick up. They can't pick up crops. They can't place crops. They can't do well. I mean, they're villagers. I was going to say they can't do crap, but what's new? Where am I? There we are. But villagers being unable to do anything at all, as far as I'm concerned, is a bit of a no-no. Yeah, it's all under the heading of mob griefing. Glam Pixie, welcome in and thank you for the resub. So there are data packs out there for vanilla, which basically replace the list of things that an Enderman can pick up. Or there were. I did find what claimed to be a data pack for doing this in 1.21. And thank you for the 100 bits, Hunter. But the problem was, it didn't work. Short version. And so because it didn't work, I couldn't go straight to 1.21. I will continue to appraise myself of the options and to swear repeatedly at Mojang. Supposedly, Vanilla Tweaks have a solution for this in development. It is possibly on their Patreon. Whoops. And Raven for 300 bits. Thank you very much, Raven. And welcome to the hype train. Yes, all the bits hype. So, I will be having a look to see... I mean, the problem is that the Vanilla Tweaks doesn't necessarily solve the problem. Typical Monday. Yeah, I'm not with it yet. Actually, no, let's not do that one. So, yeah, this is why we're not at 1.21, which is a shame. Oh, and Hunter has found the experimental features. And 100 train bits. Thank you, TG. Wow. While I can see oversized... Right. I can see oversized emotes. I can see modified messages. That's a gorgeous... What the heck emote is that? Apu's little tap. Yes. I can see those. I cannot see the on-screen celebrations, however. And I have set those to... I've changed it from being once per day, once per stream per person to having a cooldown, so that it doesn't get abused to annoy everybody. And equally, people will note that is more expensive than the default, simply to deter people from annoying the living crap out of everybody. Since I can't see it, and therefore I cannot... I cannot make sure it doesn't get abused. I mean, I can see it in the activity feed, but etc. So That is why it's 100. That is why there's a cooldown on it, and that's why if people feel that that needs to change, I will accept. It's going to be one of those days. Fear me, staring through my tootsies. No. You don't have to stop. Literally, it's only if it gets insane that I will start putting the prices up. And even then, it'll only be putting the prices up simply because I feel that people are abusing it and annoying everyone. Until such time as that, have fun. I'm just stating my position on this. Yes, moving the conversation along since I kind of got totally distracted. You blocked the yellow notes from getting that's a perfectly reasonable option, Chris. Where was I? Oh yes, Vanilla Tweaks may have a solution to Enderman, but are understandably charging for it until they get it in release. I may consider that. Equally, I might just wait until some sort of release, or I might find a data pack that works. We will have to see. Yeah, that is my concern last. Because I don't want that to be the case. So if it looks like they're being abused to heck and back, you can guarantee that I will be putting the price up phenomenally as a means of preventing that. The nice thing is, these things have a cap-out value of 10,000 bits. The ridiculous thing is, you can't switch them off. So, yeah. Apparently, Twitch feel that, yeah, there's no way to disable them. The closest you have to disabling them is the one that does the emotes all over the screen can be disabled, can be limited per stream. That's the only one. And the interesting thing is, apparently at the moment, I will also be open about this. Apparently at the moment, all of the bits go to the streamer. That may be wrong. I might have misunderstood, but that is my understanding. I'm not convinced, obviously. Ooh, anyone need a Starly? Do I have a Starly? Apparently I do. Okay. Do I have any... Yes, I do have Dark Oak. Do I want Dark Oak? No, I think I want Spruce Fences. Bits have always gone 100% to the streamer. You pay the Switch tax. Oh, thank you, Raven. I'm a derp. There's a weekly for less than 40 kilograms of Pokemon. Okay, small Pokemon, go! Oh, I do have some sticks. So, yes. Well, while I've been talking, I've been attempting to get the basic shape. Excuse me, Minecraft. Would you mind listening to what I'm trying to do? Of a tree. It's not a very good basic shape, but it's a good start. Also, I should probably hold some more logs still. That's not logs. That's logs. And let's grab some mangrove root because I use those for filling in gaps. Right. Hashtag rigged. No one caught it. Yeah, definitely rigged. Burb got away. Yep, burb is the word. Burb, burb, burb. Burb is the word. Everybody heard about the burb. And all the fat jazz. So yes. That's where we are in a variety of different things. I think the 1.21 bit is the more annoying thing. I really had wanted to try and get to 1.21 this weekend just to start bringing bits of that into the world. But, well, I guess we will have to wait. Sorry. Hopefully not long. That said, I know that Vanilla Tweaks have been working on the new data pack structure since that hit. Whoops. Several months. When did we go for 125? 120.5, that is. That must have been about 2.5 months back? 3 months? I've lost track, given that 120.6 is out as well. But, yeah, either way. Hopefully a data pack will come along to save my life and my sanity and my world from the Enderman, because I'm sorry, but I refuse to have a world in which the Endermen steal everything. I spend enough time attempting to come up with ways to deal with all the landscaping. I do not want Enderman to relocate all of my hard-placed single blocks. Hello, cat. Actually, I feel like one thing I should do is at least switch on the farm, because I'm fairly sure that's disabled at the moment. And I've forgotten where the stairs down are. This is where you found a giant mushroom island. You see, that makes perfect sense. And if I'd thought about it, I would have done the same. Let us start up the iron generator. Let's run this full bore. Let's be cruel to iron golems and run the entire farm. Unleash the power of this fully functional iron farm. Let us see how many iron golems full bored into the abyss. Yep. Let's have the camera count able to see what's going on. We should, if I got this right, have iron golems coming from all 3 layers shortly. I just need to set up layer 3. Whee! Whoops. Let me close that. That's down. Hello, cat. Fear the power of this fully functional iron golem waterfall as they drop into the pit. There we are. Here we can see what happens as iron golems take a lovely vertical trip over the waterfalls, down the pit, and into the iron dispensers. Iron dispenser? No. The lava blade. Right, where the heck's up? There it is. Let's return to the surface and see the fruits of this labour. I'm going to keep the Iron Golem waterfall on screen for a minute. Really? Rain? Apparently it's raining in the overworld. Right. So we currently have 1 stack and 41. Let's watch this for a second, because I'm just seeing several Iron Golems going patang. It's that view as the Iron Golems appear and fall. It's raining Iron Men. Yeah. Not quite as useful as Robert Downey Jr., but you never know. Thought you had Thunder IRL. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, just seen an Iron Golem bouncing off another Iron Golem as it fell down. And we're already up to 2 stacks and 34. Motorbike. Lovely. Thor was visiting in southwest Michigan, even. There we are. So in that's how long it takes to get an entire stack of iron out of this thing. That's I do believe that would be classed as fairly powerful. Weather for your corner has been interesting. Hailing in the tropics. Dang! I do not promote interesting weather. I do not approve of interesting weather. Ow. I do not approve of my inability to climb trees whilst I'm attempting to construct them. Let's try that again. I was trying to get on top of that section. There we are. Right. Kind of feel like here. Right. While the reign of Iron Men continues, let us continue with the giant tree construction. Because, well, that's why we're here. Well, that's why I'm here. Why you're here is anyone's guess. Rumors are that you're actually here willingly. Crazy. Actually, I'm gonna put that there. Actually, what I would like to do is take that one downwards. So let's swap this for these. And I would like to place one of these here and here, and actually have branches going down a bit at this side. That's better. Right. Ugh. Yeah. Meetings are no fun, Raven. I do hope they'll be okay. With luck, they won't be as broken as the meeting I had, which ended up with me asking, so this feature that you've asked for, why aren't we using the solution that has been previously built? Have a good commute, Hunter. Commute fit... oh! That'll be a work from home day then. That was a very... I was about to say, that's a very short commute. But yes, I was not impressed when I turned around and asked, so this feature that you're asking people to develop a brand new method of doing something, have you tried using the one that already exists? Only taken them 3 months for somebody to actually ask that question. Apparently. The amount of swearing that I didn't give was... Yep, yeah. That level of facepalm, though. Hey, this is starting to look not bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to use half slabs to fill in some of the text, to fill in some of the shape. But I'm one of these people who I can see fences as branches, but I cannot, for the life of me, see planks as part of a trunk. I wanted to say, well, still... Oh, of course, I keep forgetting. I apologise, Hunter, I forgot you weren't feeling great. Are you actually starting to be on the mend at all? Ah, you are, yes. That's good. As an aside question, then... was this one of the weeks that you weren't available for a Monday evening stream? Or will there be comments about Saturday happening today? Because... Holy heck! Yes, there is no stream tonight. Dang it! But, yeah. For those wondering why I'm whimpering, I watched Doctor Who on Monday, over the weekend rather, and then I immediately went back and watched an old series of Doctor Who to understand some of the context. Because I happened to have an old episode of an old storyline of Doctor Who available in my my media archive. I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers, other than to say, "Oh my god!" If you have trouble tracking it down, Hunter, let me know, and I might virtually loan you a DVD. Because I happen to have it on DVD. Hello, Kel. Happy Monday. Is not something that most people ever say, really. Reoccurring characters. Yes. So many reoccurring characters. Including reoccurring characters from many, many seasons ago. I love how they're like, yeah, we're not going to introduce any bad guys from the past. And they immediately do. But, hey. They have to keep some elements of this. Off to touch grass. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat. There you are. I've touched grass. Hey! Blast! Caught something! Hello, Ritsu. Right. Kinda doing a lot of filling in here to get the sort of feel that I want for this as a incomplete tree, so that we can then come back and complete it. Is Monday. It is very Monday, Ritsu. How is you? If the universe needs to wish you well for other things, good luck. Right. If I were... I could have sworn I dropped a block down here. Ah, there it is. I need another branch there. It looks lost without a branch there. And I feel like I need a lower level branch here. You're not supposed to fry your phone. Phones don't go well in frying pans. Or air fryers. Or other devices like that. And I'm sure that there are other definitions of frying. Hopefully it's okay, though. Right, I need to borrow this, because from what I can tell, I need another branch. This side's not bad. This side, yeah, that side's got opportunities. It's this area. It feels a bit sparse. And by a bit, I mean hideous. Doesn't look good. Actually, let's put in a little bit here. If I do that, I can get a small branch coming off the edge. And what I might do is then add in that. And this to indicate branches that are no longer there. Oh yeah, that fits, because that sort of shows that outcome. Now that you've calmed down, it's gone back to normal. Thank goodness for that, Ritsu. I feel like there should be something on the end of that branch, though. Or that log. Well, that's a useful placement of scaffolding. For values of not in the slightest. Can you tell I've been watching B-dubs again? Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's alright. One other thing I did do over the weekend was fill in some of the crevasses and ravines on the top of this hill, just so that I didn't have to deal with the smegs. I'm not fully landscaping around here, but there were huge holes in the world just in this area. And oh, sorry, let's swap cam. There were huge holes in the world in this area, and I didn't like them. What I probably need to do is also get rid of this ridiculous hole, and something with this, maybe. That ravine probably can stay. But I wanted to leave myself the option of being able to come through and put a path down off the hillside. Oh dear. That Aussie ping is upside down as usual, isn't it, Kel? Right. Swap back to that. Now, I think I need something... Ah. Yeah. Yeah, kind of feel like I want something coming off of this. Waffle bacon to low ping world. It's Australian ping. Low ping world is still... Also, low ping world sounds like it's a baddie from a Doctor Who episode. Or from... oh no, not Doctor Who. Sounds like it's a baddie from Big Trouble in Little Tokyo. I know that was low pan, not low ping. But I can still butcher things. Right. Let's do a bit of this. A bit some more of that. Actually, no, that one I'd like to start lower. Well, that's gone forever. Did not like you having it. Woof. Part of me was like, what do I normally stream at? I can never remember if I stream at 1080, 720 or 480. Actually, no, I don't think I stream at 480. I'm not that abusive to you lot. Okay, that's better. 1080p 60. Okay, so that is what I thought it was. It's amazing what you can do with without too much hardware. Okay, that's nice. That feels like a good base structure for a tree. Might be a little bit flat on the top, but we'll have to see about that. I think it depends entirely on the angle you're at. Yikes! That definitely not the way it should be, Blast. Okay. Knock, 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 knock. Have I knocked enough wood for you there, Kel? The interesting thing is, when people say knock in wood, or something like that, it's during the day or around 4:10 PM, then it might be fine with 720, but after... Huh! Interesting. I was about to head down the direction of something strange as a train of thought. Oh yes. When people comment about knocking on wood, I tend to think of arrows. Yes, I know. Old man, ancient history, ancient tech. But hey, we still use bows in this. But it used to be that you would knock an arrow, if I remember correctly. And knocking an arrow is actually hooking it into the string and preparing it. Because I think... Knock versus... Well, yes. Look, I know that my brain is in about 8 different layers that's wrong here, Raven. Yes, right. Let's do that and that and that and move that. Right, let's start bringing in... Knock on wood to prove it's solid, not rotten or eaten in the middle. Yeah. You also used to knock sea biscuits on the wood of a table to try and knock out any weevils. Just to make sure that the sea biscuit was good. For when you had rations at sea. Ow. Okay, who put the falling off of the tree element in there? I believe the table was easier to true. You might not be wrong there. I've seen sea biscuits. They are... I'm fairly sure they're what dwarf bread is based on. Yeah, that feels like a good start. We can augment it with the other leaf type later. I'm going to use this leaf type to get in some of the structure. And then I'll swap to the other leaf type to bring in some highlights. And lowlights. Stay on messing with the English language. And why you shouldn't bother, because the English language will mess with everything that it can anyway. I did not want that there. I actually wanted that there. I really should focus on one branch at a time. But hey, I'm not a developer. I don't have to deal with branches anymore. I have to swear at developers who don't deal with branches very well, but that's a different problem. Doo-doo. Ow! Ow! And Scotsman has fallen off the tree again. Go figure. I can see Top Cat from here. Top Cat. Gravity strikes again. Yes, I just wish it didn't strike so hard. Hello, Exapol. Welcome in and happy Monday. Well, and thank you for the gift sub to Ritsu. Let's see. Let's put that in there. I didn't even notice that we had a Pokemon up. Let's see if I've got one. Yes. Let's just go for a Great Ball that time. Okay, how is this looking? Oh, that's starting to fill out quite nicely. I'm also out of Mangrovia roots. So let's grab some more of those. Throwing Pokeballs at more than just the Pokemon. Look, you're not supposed to throw Pokeballs at people in stream. Safari event is over. Oh dear. See, I didn't know that. I wasn't paying enough attention. Right, I'm gonna have these branches be a bit sort of... Hunter got a Night Ball from Frauke and a And Nuska got a great ball from Frauke. Great balls of fire. Nope, no fire, just great balls. Ah, nobody caught it. Rigged. Out. And Scotsman has fallen out of the tree again. This is the problem with trying to build nice trees. Gravity. Scotsman has failed to understand the gravity of the situation. Actually, no, Scotsman has understood the gravity of the situation. Gravity struck. Again. And keeps striking. Harder. Ooh. Blast got a great ball, and I got a team enhancer, which sounds very wrong. Thank you, Frauke. Well, that's interesting. How did I place that there? Make one more. Yet you're assuming I have any combat teams. Hello, Elkhorn. Happy Monday. Or for those who are used to it, Monday. Let's put another one of those there. This feels thin. Let's make it a bit wider. Let's do that. Right. Hey, I managed to jump back up a tree section. A tree section? Yes. Flooded the gifts. You never should let Frauke get going with the gifts. They are good at it. Hey, Elkhorn, I was having a look at the Tiltify page earlier, and it looks like if you split the top 4 people from Guild Rush, between them they've managed to get two entire carts. The whole Guild Rush thing is just showing fantastic community across the whole lot. It's amazing. For those who are not aware of what I'm talking about, actually, I'm going to start a shout-out go around. Elkhorn has been playing Minecraft on the Gold Rush server, which is part of a month-long event raising money for Gamers Outreach, which is an absolutely phenomenal charity that provides gaming systems to children's wards and hospitals and so forth to help, well, just to help people feel normal for a while, which I'm sure many of us are not used to the concept of. But hey, and they are 2 weeks in, I think, just over 2 weeks in, and a good percentage of the way towards their goals. So it's well worth keeping an eye on what they're doing and how things are going, if only for the fun and the chaos. Working my no, hold on. I need to take a quick nap. Working my way around the table, however, we have Hunter, who, although not planning on streaming tonight due to other priorities, is turning into a very, very interesting variety streamer. Or, actually, forget the word turning. They have branched out a lot more from Minecraft in recent weeks. Playing Pokemon, Minecraft, there's a puzzle game that they've been playing. The Some Things Must Die, or have died. I've forgotten. Either way, fantastic set of streaming. Oh, and of course, Hades. Yes. And then, of course, we have Raven, who has been regularly either streaming Space Engineers, or over the weekend was streaming the painting of a... dang it. What's the nasty bird from Horizon Zero Dawn? Stormbird. Thank you. So yes, Raven was yesterday working on finishing up or continuing painting of a Stormbird from the Horizon Zero Dawn tabletop game, and has been doing some lovely art on it. Let's see. Oh, and of course, we have Kel, who, if they had a stream, would probably be swearing at me again. But who regularly moderates in many, many, many places. Right. Meanwhile, we're getting close to the top of this tree. Kel the Omnimod. No, I'm fairly sure the Omnimod is Ginger, who I don't have a button for. And but yes, there is Ginger. I really should put a button in for Ginger. They do occasionally crop up in here. But yes, going back sideways mentally a little bit. I was pondering following one of Elkhorn's Kelly's everywhere, and nowhere, since you don't stream. I was thinking of following Elkhorn's example and adding a channel points redeem for quarters for charity or something for the rest of the month. I may still do that as a way of just extending that a little bit more. Hey, Sal. Can confirm Kelly's everywhere. I mean, it's Kel. Right, how is this looking? Because that's an awful lot of leaves that I've just placed in without really going and having a look at what this tree looked like. Let's go over here. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I think that's a good first pass. I'm easy to forget, Sal. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything. Ow. Put a little bit of leaf in there. And put some here as well. And yeah, that helps bring some of the life down a bit further. That's starting to feel a lot better. Right. Let's ruin it. Or not. I'm going to try not to. But let's see what happens if we start bringing in some of the mangrove leaves to the edges. To give it a bit more colour and a bit more... Because I think the mangrove leaves are going to come in brighter. I'm not sure. Hey ho! Right. Actually, they're not. They're just a little bit thicker. Which might actually not be the worst thing, because the heavier branches... Sorry, the heavier leavery... Heavier foliage... foliage? Heavy... Blah, 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 blah. These words and many other are available in any form that you like, as long as it's a dictionary thrown straight at my skull. I quite like that. That. And... adding foliage like beard hairs on a week. Yes. Or the quotes list, yes. I don't think that actually really makes a huge amount of difference, but I think it does simultaneously. If that makes sense, congratulations. I think I'm going to go with... why do I have two buttons marked no clue? Oh well, let's pick this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. I really, at the end of stream, must remember to change the label on that first button. It is subtle, but I think it might actually be a good subtle. What I also want to do is start bringing in some foliage that is not directly... I've got too much that's perfectly level. Good night, Blast. Have a good evening, and thank you for joining us. I nearly didn't see that, thank you. The pair of rather long quotes filled up my screen. As I said, I probably need to fix it so that I actually know that 184 is not the one I'm looking for. Apparently 182 is more disturbing. I have pondered occasionally switching on a feature of the bot that I have as yet not enabled, which is the bot just randomly picking a quote every so often. But I don't want to fill up chat too much. Wild Dratini. Anyone got a Dratini sounds like a type of drink. Let's go with a Great Ball then. Apparently I've got it. We are the Dratinis. Right, let's get a bit more over here. And hey, we can actually use the overhang of the the overhang of the tree over the top of the Guild Crush campaign crossed the 10,500 mark. Awesome! Congratulations. I mean, really, that is a phenomenal amount of money. And for a very, very good... a very, very good... Very good cause. Ritsu caught a drink. No, a dratini. Is a dratini what happens if you find somebody who can't mix a martini properly? I want a martini. This is not a martini. This is a dratini. It's a very dry a dry martini. So dry that it feels like it's been made out of the socks of a madman who crossed the desert and then saw an olive. I think I've been watching too much MASH. Don't me get started. Blimey, don't get me started. Just a martini that doesn't live up to its. I swear that a lot of my taste in sense of humour comes from Hawkeye and Trapper. Yeah. I kind of guessed that might have been the direction you were going, Landstrad. Actually, it might be Hawkeye and BJ. I think I preferred BJ to Trapper, but that is a controversial statement, I suspect. Oh, goodness. Houlihan. Gotta prefer Hot Lips. Oh, MASH is very, very formative. Like I said, MASH is one of the ones that was formative for me, and so too was The Avengers with Steven Peele. Oh, Chuckles versus Frank every day. Frank was very much... Frank never really felt very three-dimensional as a character. And I'm not sure if that was an intentional thing. Whereas Chuckles definitely actually had moments that really made you respect him more. Yeah, Frank was whiny, whereas Chuckles... there was... If you've never watched MASH, you'd have to... Yeah, Frank had no redeeming qualities. But Winchester, there's a lovely episode where... one person has a stutter, and he's trying to support them because his sister does. And there's another episode where he... there's a somebody who was a pianist and has lost the use of one arm. And he finds a whole series of concerta for the left hand, I think it is. And those two things just made me think, as a person, he was a person. He was just slightly stuck up. Ooh, Nurse Kelly. going to end up having to watch the entire season of MASH all 11 seasons of it again. It's one of the reasons why my servers are fairly heavy on hard drive space, because I converted things like my entire DVD collection of MASH into into video files. Ooh, Radar and Klinger for Company Clark. That's an almost impossible question, because, to be honest, they were too different. Radar was like the younger brother for the entire camp, and Klinger was very much another one of these characters that just actually had a plot line and growth, and then confused everybody by voting to stay behind. Why did that start? There's that splat. Right, how are we looking? Ooh, that's nice. I think we might have a decent sized tree growing here. Oh, I've missed this branch for doing younger brother teddy bear that always needs protected. Oh, there was an episode where Frank has taken them to court, and he's like, I knew I should have ripped the stuffing out of him. And Radar, they think they're talking about Radar's bear, but it's not. He's talking about Radar. I seem to have lost 2 pieces of scaffolding. I've gone from 20 to 18, so that's going to be a problem. Potter or Blake? Ooh. Ooh, that's... Blake. Potter was good. Blake was the father figure. Sorry, I'm getting them backwards. Which was the second one? Potter was... Potter was the last one. Then Potter. I loved the episode when he had been sent the bottle that he and his colleagues had liberated, and he was the last remaining person, and drinking to their memory. That one always hit me hard. I like this. This feels good. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I would normally wait till later, but I want to double check that the pair of leaves do not look terrible. Let's have a quick brief... Yep, that's fine. A very, very brief shaders check. Yeah, Potter was my favourite. Oh, there's my missing scaffolding. I have not stuffed up anything yet. Oh, Father Mulcahy. The priest with a strong right hook. Was it a right hook or a left hook? Lost track. I mean, it had to be one of them. Oh, jocularity! Jocularity! I forgot about that one. based an RPG character on Monkey. Oh, that's going to need some explanation, Elkhorn. That's going to need some explanation. I'm really actually thinking that this might work as a tree. What I would like to do is put in a few bits of foliage down here a bit. Just to sort of hint at other bits. Who was the shrink? I can't remember his name, but he always seemed to turn up at just the right moment. Oh yes, Sydney. Dresden Files RPG, playing a street preacher, minor talent, faith magic mix, and an urban arcade. Oh my goodness, yes. I can see how that character would work. Sidney Friedman, yes. Another character that very much brought a lot more life to the world. They really managed over the 11 seasons to come up with some fantastic characters. Right. I'm tempted to put it... So, let's pull back a bit. Let's just go to the counter count for a second. Oh, how can anyone forget Colonel Flagg? Many people want to. It's been 84 years. Oh, I need to fill in the side of this Swiss cheese. This Swiss cheese looks terrible. I know it's a hillside, but it feels like Swiss cheese. Oh, there's a enormous crevasse over here, which appears to be collecting chickens. Okay. 4 years ago, our forefathers had 4 different things to go. Hill hydrant. Ritsu. Your timing on that. Thank you, Ritsu. And oh, stretch. Do I have one of those? Yes, I do, apparently. Yeah, let's try and get another one. Right. Apparently we are in distraction moment. And I don't just mean because of the crack that needs to be filled. Matron. What I do need to do is I want to get one more couple of leaves in. Elkhorn has gained a night ball, and Lancerad has received a feather ball from Ritsu. Nice. I just want to place these, and then I need to find a potion of poison. That might be interesting. I don't think I have any potions of poison. At which point I might need... I know, Fanuska. That's the potion of poison element. Ow. How do you make a potion of poison? I need some food, apparently. I'm going to assume Spider's Eye is probably involved. Don't think I've got any potions of poison. That's invisibility. No, that's water breathing. Ooh, hold on. What are those? No, those are invisibility and water breathing. But thank you for pointing it out, Kel. There is a reason why I have an activity feed as a completely independent panel in OBS. Your miss streak has been broken. Woohoo! What about your Mr. streak? Right. First problem is going to be that potion. Where are we going to find a potion of poison? I quit. Could have sworn I heard something go kushblat. That's the cat. He's the only man in your life. Right. Actually, if I go over here... If we go to Lagville. Lagville has more resources around this sort of thing. Right. Oh, I thought there was a brewing stand in here. Okay. One blaze powder, one nether wart, one spider eye. Okay. Which way round is it? It is nether wart, then spider's eye. I actually had to look that up. Question, do I have any nether wart? Because this could become a very short trip if it's wrong. No. I don't even have oh, no, I have spider's eye. That's a good start. Pufferfish. Pufferfish help makes something, but I can't remember what. Nope. Nope. That's a log. Nope. 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 I tried to open that thinking it was a barrel. Ooh, mud. And many mangrove roots. If I don't have any... I don't think I have any here. I also haven't seen a... Oh, nether wart. There we are. That's fine. I do have nether wart here. And 3 glass bottles. So the only thing I'm missing is brewing stand. Not very important. Let's see. Oh, brewing stand. Oh, brewing stand. Where would I have left a brewing stand? Nope. Wherefore art thou a brewing stand? Nope. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's the legs of a... the legs of a armour stand, not a brewing stand. Armour stands... Nope. Ooh. Dang it, I didn't leave one in here either. How about down here? Nope. Why did I... Who knows? Stay on. I've lost my brewing stands. I'm going to end up having to actually make brewing stands soon. Or somewhere to actually do... Oh, I know where there's brewing stands. I know where there's brewing stands. Oh. Skip that. Found one. I don't have any blaze, however. Ooh. Some useful stuff in there. This, however, has blaze in it. Right. And shall we be ridiculous and make this splash potions as well, just because? I know you said that splash would be good. Right. Let's see. We have... I forgot just how slow brewing stands were. So that's awkward first. Stay on. Scotsman remembers how to brew. Bit first for anything. I don't really actually do brewing very often. I think the last time I had to brew... Oh yes, we were brewing so that we could make splash potions of health to heal up some of the Gordons, weren't we? Because a couple of them took a little bit of a tumble. Well, notably, I might have smacked them by accident. Potion of poison! I drink the brews more often than baking them. Hey! I drink the rum more often than... Actually, that would be if I made fire resistance potion. And that's a different... that's a different stream anyway. Is rum brewed or distilled? Because to me, distilling is different to brewing. But that might just be splitting hairs. Or is it splitting a rabbit? Technically fermented. Okay. There we are. Splash potions of poison. Right. Okay. Fermented, then distilled. You know, you're gonna confuse the living daylights out of me here. But then again, how would you know the difference? Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. What would tap water fall under? Someone went and cleansed that stuff. There are some regions in the world that I would not consider that to be cleansed. And I'm going to move these off of my hotbar before I do something stupid like accidentally throwing one at myself. I could just see myself trying to get to the rockets and accidentally throwing myself a splash potion of poison at me. Yay for EU standards. Tch, how dare you have standards? Besides, the problem with standards is nobody likes them. Everybody comes up with a new one, and then you've got another one. And we pay for them too. Yes, exactly. Alrighty. Up to the right level. And down. And over here. Right. Where is Nuska's book? Beloved Fitz, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Uh, 24. Oops. 06, 17. There we are. That's the right one. And I need to take a quick nap before we go and deliver this to Fitz. I almost call that old bestie. That would have been a little bit more confusing. Wow, I've got random stuff in here. Ooh, basalt. Excellent. Always need more basalt. Now. Sarcasm is not a necessary requirement for today. I feel like I should have picked up some food. I've got some emeralds. I'll go shopping up the hill. Right. Let's deliver old Betsy to Fitz while we're here. Uh-oh. Kel's about to hit something. Please, Kel, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh. Wait, where's Fitz? Is Fitz downstairs? To the silliness. No. Surrender to the silliness. I've forgotten where I'm going. Which is usually a bad sign. Let's just cut through. Where the heck was Fitz? I feel like I failed to update a document somewhere. Which is probably a problem. In the same hall that... Oh! Thank you, Nuska. There we are. Fitz. Right, now I absolutely have to get that right. Yes, otherwise Red Hood was about to get splashed with poison, which would probably upset everybody. Why do I feel like I'm being stared at? I really feel like I'm being stared at here. Probably cause some death. Speaking of Fitz. Hello, Fitz. Right, let's see. So, we've got old Betsy for Fitz out of the way. Just put a splash potion of poison over their heads. Well, I mean, it's not my fault. Right. I am going to... I left my ender chest back in Lagville. I left my ender chest in Lagville, didn't I? Did I really just... Oh... I'm going to have to get more ender chests. Oh, that's not helpful. The worst thing is that ender chest is the one that has all... Oh, I mean... Without the ender chest, I can't actually get... Dag nabbit. Do you ever have a day when you just really, really wish that you hadn't actually... Oops. Right. So, before I can carry on all of this, I need to go to... Oh, it's 20 past. No, it's not. Where is it? I was about to say that looks like it's a slightly missing emote. Right. So before I can continue, I need to go back to Lagville to get my ender chest to be able to get to. So it's Lagville for my ender chest to be able to get back to get some food, and then I need to get a couple of. A new Gordon and an old Betsy. A laughing papa. Ah. Something tells me something's missing there. It's probably quicker to go this way. I know I have an ender chest here, but I'm not actually here to get into my ender chest. Not just how that would be interesting. Could you imagine being able to climb into an ender chest in one place and climb out of the ender chest in another location? Yes, that is what it looks like from the other side, Elcorn. I hopefully think I'm back. Hopefully. Yes, I'm seeing a welcome back. Excellent. I am not, however, seeing... no, yep. Okay, it's alive. It's alive! Still can't hear me. Wow. Please tell me you can hear me. I do not need to be tormented. Please do not torment me. I am but a poor, weak Scotsman who is past his sell-by date. You can say who anyone is. Yeah, well. Cut out, but it came back. Yeah, I think that was probably because a couple of things were still rebooting. I deliberately prioritized getting OBS back online as fast as possible. I'm still waiting for a couple of things to actually restart in the background. notably my Stream Deck controls. Waped bunnies? That sounds... I may need to work on my pronunciation of that one, though. Also, hey, Bo. You snuck in while I was, unfortunately, waiting for a computer to restart. Warped bunnies. Okay. I was about to say, the E sounded wrong. Right. Multitasking 1, fear of missing out 0. No, I am not doing anything with that. Alright, let's get to here. Now I think I need to... There. Right. I just had to forcibly reset the state of the Stream Deck because it rebooted into a state which was, you're not actually live. Which would probably confuse matters when I tried to press the button at the end of stream, because that would try and start stream. Which would be very, very silly. Right, what was I doing before things went up in flames? Ah, yes. Okay, I was lost somewhere in the... Uh-oh. No! There we are. Looking for an ender chest. Yes, I found my ender chest. That's one step forwards. I actually picked that up just as I realised the stream had died. Or was about to pick it up just as stream had died. Gordon-related redeems. Yes, I still have 2 Gordon-related redeems, and I needed food, which was the... Excuse me, sir. You're about to regret being here. You're really about to regret being here. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was going to get some food. Excuse me while I fly into that building. Who put that building there? I mean, really? Why would anyone put a building there? Right. So I was actually after some food, and oh yes, I needed some name tags, which was the other thing that I was double checking on. Some fire. There we are. Thank you, sir. Sir Winston of Zedmore. Okay, so now I have food. Please, sir, may I have another? No. Another what? Good God, this place is ridiculously huge. As soon as we've finished Temple of Irony today, probably, by way of tree and foliage and landscapes and so forth, my intent is we're going to start on this area. Actually, no, we should probably finish off the records building and the parade ground, and then we'll start on this area. Excuse me? Hello? Well, that's just wrong. Excuse me. One of you was not supposed to be here. And clearly, Ow. We appear to have gained a pillager of the cranky variety. Hey, hey, it's June. Don't tell them it's wrong. Pardon? It's more that one of them is cranky. That's the bit that I'm... What am I here for? Oh yes, Kel. Oh yeah, this one. Here we are. Right, 2, 3, 4. So, Kel already has somebody in the Great Hall, so... Absolutely. And it's not so much the fact that there are 2 Gordons in a boat, it's the fact that one of them wasn't supposed to be there, because how am I supposed to move the boat if there's 2 of them in there? 2204. Congratulations, Kel. You've gone 180 years into the future. Kel, what's 2204 like? I mean, I know that you're regularly in the future due to time zones and all of that, but really, you managed to get a little bit further along than most days. Do we have flying cars yet? No. Right. Scott, focus. It's not just a bad car. Kel, which building is Surrender going into? I'm going to surrender to the madness and figure out what building we're trying to put Surrender into. Yeah, I believe your options are still 1, 2, and 4. Building 4 with the others. Okie dokie. Building 4 it shall be. Do I have one of those? Yes, right. I'm just going to go for a basic attempt at catching that. Okay. The image in the Pokeball is still frozen. Ooh, really? I didn't even realise the image in the Pokeball could be frozen. Actually, everything's frozen right now. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome in. Let's turn off overlay PCG. Let's turn on overlay labels. Actually, I think the problem might be that the yeah, I'm wondering if the PCG overlay, right? The interesting thing is my overlay, the overlays themselves are, I mean, the countdown's working. Oh, and now it's on a question mark. But the other interesting thing is I've got no labels, so we've got no no counter splats and so forth. So I think there's something wrong with the browser in OBS at the moment. I think we might have a disconnect somewhere. Unfortunately, I can't fix that right now. I'm out. I probably wasn't up and running when OBS... Well, it's the OBS internal browser. Because OBS. I think something's gotten goofed. And I'm not sure where it is or how to fix it while I'm in the middle of stream. I'm also out of boats, which is highly surreal, given I've got an entire chest of them. Hopefully it's just that it's a little bit out of date on the timing. I mean, I can always turn it off and leave things confused, but since it does have the countdown timer, I think the countdown timer is probably more use than the image. Right. Oh, hold on. That needs to be flipped. Excuse me. You'll just have to go by the chat message. Yep. Excuse me, sir. Are you disarmed? Yes. Excellent. Off, and at least one of you is cranky still. I may have to go recruiting. As I go a-recruiting on the wildest sea, I wonder what is going on and why you're staring at me. Valderie, Valdera, Valda, yeah, Valda, ha 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 ha. Right, hello. Oh, naming token. Naming token is probably a useful thing. I'm just glad that I didn't have to wait for things like Minecraft to reload and all of that jazz. So for once, the whole having things on separate computers played into my benefit, because it meant I could restart almost instantly. Right. No, you're going the wrong way. Into the boat, please. Please, sir, can you get in the boat? Please, please, sir. Thank you. That's not opening. That's not me getting in a boat. That's me placing a piece of scaffolding. Right. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Let's name you and get you down to Building 4, wasn't it? How is it that I have absolutely no memory today? Actually, I suspect we should probably just leave the word today off of that. 4, thank you, Kel. I know what I'm doing. Honest. So, you may be wondering how I came to be in this boat. I'm wandering around with Surrender. I don't think anything's happy. Exited out. Anyone home? Ding dong, Avon calling. Actually, I don't think it is Avon. More likely to be, what's the name of the... I've forgotten. Who am I thinking of? Nope. Total failure of brain. Wow. This building's getting full. Jehovah's Witnesses. No, because Avon was in Blake 7. That's what I'm thinking of. Door-to-door cable salesman from Stay Tuned. No, I was thinking of... I literally was thinking of Blake from Blake 7. 4, 6, 17. Okay. Amway. The luggage with a trapped chest. Robin with a sword. Okay, Kel, you are in good company here. And, yes. This is the party house, isn't it? So that's surrender for Kel. And Lanstrad wanted an old Betsy. Hello, excuse me, coming through. Yep, everybody loves the mosh pit in this building. Okay, so where is Landstrad's book? What colour armours you have for your Gordons? Okay. Are they all in that building, Kel? I think they are, aren't they? Let's see. Teal'c, Gordon, Cyber, Landstrad, Ritsu. Okay, so we've got, for Surreal, we've got black, blue, black and brown. And Survey has no armour. So it is just Surreal who's been armoured up, Kel. And here we have the mosh pit. And the secondary mosh pit. I suspect Surprise has armor as well. Let's just check. So Surprise has leather armor, Surreal has leather armor, Survey has nothing, and Surrender has nothing. There you are. Alright. Where's Landstrad? Third book, second row. Right, so... Who is getting a Betsy, Landstrad? So far, only Robin has a Betsy. In fact, Robin's the only one with anything. I have Red Hood. Okay, and what is Red Hood getting? Is it just getting a crossbow, or do we go for a appropriate / inappropriate item? Crossbow for lack of actual guns. I'm afraid we can't actually give guns, but crossbow it is. I actually have more minecarts than boats. I still have a boat in my inventory. I don't know why I'm thinking about boats, however, because we are just after an old Betsy. Oh, way up. That's a thunderstorm. Nope, 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 nope. I would like you to sleep soon. Thank you. And Kelly's purchasing armor, just as I'm double checking that I'm not about to be stabbed in the back by anybody. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, I forgot you were here. How many random Gordons do I have lying around this world? Oh dear, I have more Gordons in this place than I thought. Right, I was in the process of naming this to Betsy, and we were giving this to Red Hood, who is in Building 2. I have a secret stash of Gordons, yes. It's such a secret stash that even I didn't know about it. I must have been confused that day. Right. Hello, Fitz. Okay. Yes, we were just in here, weren't we? Okay, here we are. There we are. Red Hood has an old Betsy, and is apparently, Cohen the Barbarian is currently getting in the way. Something like that, Landstrat. Okay. But not a Red Hood. Apparently not. That's Landstrat's book slot. And we are looking for the Bird of the Kellys. The Kell of the Bully. And this is for... I need to scroll back just a fraction. Survey is getting levered up. Hold on. Did I actually click done there? Yes, that's good. For a minute I thought I'd escaped out. Black helmet, green top, black pants, brown boots. And we have a Pokemon. I do not have that Pokemon. Also for and a crossbow for survey as well. While I'm in that book. No, I was thinking more for okay. Is that the correct Pokemon showing on screen? Because I just noticed it's changed and is showing something. But I'm not sure if it's showing one behind. Ah, it is. Oh, good. So apparently it reset itself while we weren't looking. Or it was. I think it just escaped. Ah, no. Not only did it not escape, Frauke caught it. Oh dear. Hey ho, hi ho, it's off shopping we go, because someone forgot to stock up on all the leather. Yeah, that does feel like it might have been their end rather than mine, for once. It just happened to coincide with me getting things stuffed up as well. Right. Okay. One of these days I will actually remember to restock my armor supplies. Today is not that day. This is, however, why we have a full set of armourers out in the Gordonstein ward that are looking after providing all of the things for the Citadel. Unfortunately, somebody forgot to give them roofs. One of these days, somebody will come back here and give them a roof. They will put a roof over their head. I want a roof! Roof! Nope, that's a different problem. Puppy. Also, if we want all the puppies, that's a 1.21 problem as well. Grr. Mutter, rant, can't get the puppies. Grr. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me, just collecting a full set of leather armour for Kel. Well. That's a cow. Why do we have so many cows? Yay, free food. Come on, Atlas. Let's get the heck out of here before I have to murder anything else. That was those were random random cows that just got in the way. Kicks the chat room so it stops welcoming you. Yeah, it's done that to me a couple of times, Niska. But then again, it does that to me quite a few times per stream, usually. I feel very welcome. Flopmeister, welcome in and thank you for bringing in your party. How goes everything? And hydrate. Were you working on your perimeter again? Or have you been working on other things in Minecraft? And I will hydrate just as soon as I get off this horse. We're doing well. Currently very heavily distracted due to dealing with trade-ins from people. Hail hydrate. Thank you for that. Squeaky bottle of doom. And Kel has decided to make sure that I have to stretch. Everybody stretch! No. Ow! And my chair decided to run off. I think I got up. And the chair escaped. Alright. So, where were we? We needed... Dang it, time has passed, chat has fast moved, and I've forgotten what colours you wanted, Kel. It was black, something black and brown. But what was the middle one? Black, green, black and brown. Okay. Working on other things, trying to get the Windburst enchantment as well as the final White Wolf. Ooh, you're after the White Wolf. I was about to make a bad joke about looking for Bucky. Black helmet, green hop, black pack. Thank you, Kel. White Wolf is really hard to find. Have you tried looking in Wakanda? And Elkhorn made the same. Walanda. Walanda? Where the heck's Walanda? Don't have to dye boots. I can't remember if we dyed them or not. But apparently I'm now sharing a brain cell with Elkhorn. So apparently Elkhorn has now started joining in on the timeshare. Oh, no. And old Betsy is up here. Legally distinct location that is not the same as Wakanda. I'm just going to assume that Elkhorn is suffering from dang you autocorrect. Or is that dang you auto cucumber? Wakanda. Have I gone in the right building? Yes, I have. Right. I think I've got these right. Let's double check mentally. Auto-corrupt. Alternatively, you're looking for werewolves, vampires, hunters, etc. Yes. Dang it. It is for survey. Thank you. I thought it was. Bandersnatch cummerbund. I'm sorry, I don't have a cummerbund. Actually. There. There you are, Kel. Survey is now fully... common thread there being they're all games from White Wolf Publishing. Ah. Right. So, that is the requests for Kel sorted. Thank you, Kel. And thank you to everybody for hanging out for long enough that we have probably the most ridiculous mosh pit in Minecraft. I swear, this is... I don't know why, but it's hilarious. This whole thing of recruiting Gordons for all of you is probably one of the most surreal and silly elements of this whole world. And thank you very much to Tadpole for the ongoing idea that I partially stole from them. We love them as well, Flop. Alright. So. Where am I? Oh yes, over here. Where do I want to be? Ah yes, over here. And I've brought the boat with me. Oh well. Let's just throw it down. Be easier to figure out what White Wolf hasn't made a source book about. Yeah, that would be like asking what Games Workshop haven't made a source book about and tried to charge you a shit ton of money for. Pardon my language. Okay. Where were we? We were here. I have just thought we should probably check on the chests. How bad is this looking? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's only... Actually, I think the iron farm has stalled due to inactivity. Yeah, the iron farm has definitely stalled. So let's take fast down. Goodbye! And let's close up down here so that these poor pillagers get a moment of peace from the villagers that they are tormenting. That's not bad though. That was half a chest of iron in the time that we were working on a tree, and I have no clue at what point it got stuck. Right. I need to go up by 1. Well, 2. That's down. That's not helpful. can't even remember which bubble column I need to go through. Whoop, no, that's only half. There we are. Right. Elliot, don't mind me. You can have some peace for a minute. I'm forever losing my marbles. Yeah, it's a day ending in Y, and I don't know why I've decided to sing at this point in my hey diddly. No, really. Right, that brings us back to here. And we hit this layer, which should be, yep, here it is. This is our last set to switch off. That's not bad though. The addition of half a chest of, half a double chest of iron is going to be incredibly useful. Right, and now we can just exit through the guest room. Whoa, it's right. It's dark. It's dark. I wasn't paying attention to my the clock in my inventory. Hello, cat. Okay. First things second, double check I'm not about to be exploded in the back. Because it's hung Elkhorn. Due to the way that I've got it set up, after a while the villagers just seem to become they just seem to get a little bit bored and stop creating iron golems. I think it's because I've not done the trick of having it so that the pillagers are bouncing up and down. They're just stood there. And so it seems to get hung up. I really need to look at what I should do to correct that, but it's just not been high on my list of things to do. You're telling me. It's one of those mechanics I've never quite understood, though. Right. I was going to have a look at this tree again, and where are my chests of random gumph? I do not have a decent supply of pickles. I was going to think about putting pickles into my tree, but I guess we won't. What I will do, however, is get some chain and some lanterns, and let's put a couple of lanterns hanging off of it, so that it's got at least a little bit of light. They need sleep, which means they have to break line of sight with scare it off. Yes, that's the problem, Melkon. And I know that it is possible to do it without the pillagers bouncing up and down. I've just not figured out the correct combination of half slabs, stairs, etc. to be able to allow it to happen. Do I have one of those? Yes. Awesome. That's better. That gives us a little bit of... That feels a bit balanced. Let's do one off of here as well. Redstone clock to flap the trapdoors occasionally. That might work. I think it'll be flapping the trapdoors of the villagers rather than the pillagers. I did ponder trying to wire it into a redstone clock, daylight sensor. That's the word I'm looking for. I just haven't thought about it properly. That would be silly. That would be silly. I wonder whether or not it would look great, though. I'm tempted to have a cage hanging from the tree with an iron golem in it. Could I... Would that be over the top? Beyond what would look good. Yeah, you're probably right. Not a villager. Yeah, not even a pillager. I think it would actually be over the top. I think Raven is right. One thing I will do, while I happen to have my... Wait, that would be dark. We're over the top of a building which solely exists for the purpose of dropping a waterfall of iron golems into a pit to murder them for their iron. Well, he didn't last long. Yes, I would be displaying the darkness. Well, I mean, I still wanted to figure out somewhere to put Officer Dibble, though. I'm still tempted to try and sneak him in down here. I don't think it would work. I may have to just abandon Officer Dibble. I know. I've got an idea. Thank you for the 7-minute warning, Nuska. You, sir, might end up on a small raised platform, as though you're being judged by the council, by the council of the Perminati. That might be more valid. Something around about here, perhaps. A little sort of platform with him in a small sort of... Yeah, I could do that. That would work. I got an idea. And actually, it's an idea that won't look dark or disturbing. Honest Gov. What am I looking for? I don't know. Oh, yes. Right. First things first. Let's put that there. You, I need, and I want an anvil. Strangely. Where's my iron supply? That. Let me get 4 of those. Oh no, hold on. Thank you for joining us, Raven, and thank you for everything as always. Actually, I don't think an anvil's the right choice. I was about to say that might be good. Let's go with... Let's go with an inverted barrel, and... let's see. No, this one. That, and one of those. And... does this have... yes, 2 of those. So what I'm thinking is... so we can have it like so, and And I need to get low. Yeah. That'll do. So that we can put an inverted barrel just here. And I've got no way of getting out of here. Because I can't jump high enough. You'd think I would learn to carry ender pearls. Right, let's put that back there. Temporarily. Let's put you here. No, not that one. 2, 3, 4. Take that out. Bring these up. How did that get in the wrong way? Actually, that probably needs to be a different one. And what I would like is... I've got like 2 minutes. That's what I want. I should actually go for 4 of those. No, 3 of those and 1 of those. Instead of the spruce. The spruce looks wrong. Actually, no, it should be 6 of these. He says getting out 7. Let's just get as many as I think I need. Come on. I'd like to sleep before I have to. Thank you. I'd like to make it look like he's addressing the cats. So what I want to have is like that. Like that. That. Like that. And then we put this one here. Right, now I need to just get him up there. Which is going to be interesting. What are you stuck on? Oh, probably some... Alright, you, sir, need to be in there. How are we going to get you in there? This is going to be a moment of swearing because I don't have 1.21 and the ability to move things with a lead, namely boats. It'd be nice to be able to move boats with a lead. Right, let's see. If I put, put that there. Excuse me, sir. I need you on here. Yep. Nope. How did you miss? Thank you. Right, that puts you at the right height. So what I'm now going to do is pack us in. No, 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 no. And he's off. Sir, you were not supposed to find the one area that I did not correctly deal with. No. Well, I guess we solved that problem. I gotta leave this here. Well, poop. Better him than me. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. But that was embarrassing. Can't believe I did that. After all that, I ended up accidentally murdering him. I may get another Officer Dibble at some point. Right. On that note, let us see what all of this looks like. That looks nice, though. I think that for an evening's tree building and generally trying to make things look good, that looks good. I mean, I need to take away the shulker monster and the chest monster and everything. But I really think that that was what was needed to make this look good. Oh yeah, that looks good from a distance too. So if we were stood just here. I like that. Imagine the no drama safety llama log. If I died, yes. I really don't want to imagine that log. Hey, Mad, and yes, unfortunately it is wrapping up point. Let me just keep an eye on the universe. What do we got? We got a Minecraft Millie and we got a Misty Joy who are both on Guild Rush. Let's go for Millie. Right. So, as mentioned earlier, there is the Guild Rush server that is currently running for the month, raising money for charity, and I'm going to take us all over there. So, thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and thank you to everyone for bits, resubs, streaking, all of the above. You are all absolutely amazing, and yes, I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be doing something. I have absolutely no idea what that something will be, but we will certainly try and find it out. So, be kind, be amazing, you already are, I don't have to worry about that one. And Nuska has found the correct quote there. You are all absolutely amazing, so be good, be nice, and let's go and visit Melly, who is on Team Red of Guild Rush. Thank you. Bye-bye.